12th. It's the last day of archery season here in Pennsylvania, and we haven't been seeing anything for the last couple of weeks. The property behind camp, from my tree stand, the property owner there is doing some cutting, clear cutting, I think, and all the deer have disappeared. Nobody from camp has seen anything. Out here, I started hunting some state land behind my house because I couldn't just sit at home. So we've been hunting this, and I've seen a buck twice, but it was 3 weeks ago. I saw him with my friend Troy on Monday. We came back out. I came out on Thursday, didn't see him, but I saw 22 turkeys, and they're still in here somewhere because they have this all scratched up. And today you can shoot just about anything with a bow, bear, deer, or turkey today. So we're going to sit here all day. I got in here at about 6 o'clock this morning. Still dark. Don't know what we're going to get, but while we're sitting here, let's take a look and see a little bit of a review from the year before we come on back and take a look at a hunt that my friend Courtney came with me on. Lots of things happened this year for archery season here, for our first try at this, videoing all of our hunts and just trying to, do all the scouting and everything, and just put together a little video thing that you guys can follow along with us and see how we do, and go through the same struggles with us that you're going through, maybe yourself, to see that it's not just you. It is, almost everybody has these problems. Out here at this rock that I'm sitting at here behind me, I made some seats in the hill. It's a pretty comfy spot. I brought Courtney out here the Thursday after I saw the buck for the first time. Helped her set up her bow and got her started. And she was only shooting for about 2 weeks, and she was dead on. But we came out and gave it a shot, and the big boy came in, and we got some pretty good footage of him. Take a look and see what happened. Broadside, let it rip behind his front shoulder. Not yet, not yet, not yet. I don't have him. Hold on, he's okay, he's okay. He just heard something he didn't like. I'm sorry, that was the grunt tube. That's like 30 yards. If you have a shot on him. You don't have one. 30 yards, girl. A little high, hold high. Let it rip. I highly doubt it. He didn't see us though. I forgot I had the grunt tube right there. So wide. I forgot I had the grunt tube right there. It was beautiful. It was sitting right here and it just down it went. Yeah. Oh, sorry. I'm sorry, that was so cool though. I'm going to take full responsibility for everything that happened there. I felt like an idiot then, and I feel like an idiot now. I grunted him in from, I don't even know how far that even was. It was quite a ways up on the hill. Grunted him in. The grunt tube stayed on my lap the entire time he was coming in. And it finally decided it was going to fall off my lap right as he was at about 12 yards. I didn't know that she could have killed him at 12 yards. I didn't have him in camera. I wanted to get the kill so bad on film, and after we went through and, you know, set everything back up, I did see that from where her angle, she probably could have killed him at about 15, 18 yards. So, you know, we haven't seen him since, and I kind of feel a little bit like an idiot, because we could have got a really nice buck. It was our first time out with a bow in the woods, and it would have been one heck of a way to get her started, and I feel really bad. And, you know, she had him at 35, and we found out that the bow somehow was off. All the times that I shot with her, she was on. Shooting at her house, she was on. I meant to go get the broadheads for the bow for her, because she was in classes and stuff and couldn't get to it, and I didn't get to the store in time to get them, so we had to throw some hundreds on, and they weren't the right grain that she was shooting, and just everything just kind of spiraled out of control from there. She was off high and to the right, which is where she was when she tried to shoot that buck at 35, and she was high and right and smacked that tree. So not a doubt in my mind that if her bow had been on, we would have killed that deer anyway. But still, there's no really excuse for having the grunt tube fall at 12 yards. But things happen, and hopefully no one got him. Hopefully he's still in here. You know, maybe I'll see him today. Maybe I'll see him next year, or even this year in rifle season. But we're gonna keep plugging along. So let's go through and see some more stuff that went along with what happened with us this year. Some more good hunting footage. Been a pleasure doing business with Jake Patton, Dreamfield Productions, Justin Ahart down there too with him. It's been a blast working with you guys and getting to know you guys and getting to know the people that like our page. This kind of took off more than I ever really expected. I mean, we were up to 700 some likes. We're at 400 and I think 35 right now, which, I mean, I was only expecting 100. So, you know, it's kind of cool. And me, Jason, and Brian, we're going to keep going rifle season. We're going to give you some footage as we get it. We're not going to go on a regular basis as we have been. It might go every 2 weeks instead of every week, and just try to keep it flowing here for y'all so you can see some more rifle hunts and get out in the woods with us. And I just really appreciate the support, those of you stuck around. I'm going to keep hunting here this afternoon and this morning. It's just about, it's early yet. So we're going to see what happens here the rest of the day. So I'll report back here before the end of this episode, and we'll see how we made out. Stay tuned. The gobblers are back there. There's two. I got to draw back on a turkey. That's the most I've done yet this year. It's a flock of 7 gobblers. Last I saw them in here the Wednesday before Courtney missed that buck. I only saw 3. There's now 6 or 7 gobblers. They went up the ravine to the left of me, up onto the bench up there. It's not over yet. They might stay in here for a little bit. He was at like 45, 50 yards walking away. I really didn't have a shot, and I didn't want to waste a broadhead. So we'll see what happens, and if they don't come back, they don't come back. But it's the most excitement I've had here in 2 weeks. So stay tuned. We'll see what we can get on. Well, the turkeys didn't come back. It's now about 2:30. Haven't seen anything all day. No deer. And I don't know, what happened. We haven't seen anything since Court's miss. And I looked up here at the rub, though, just to the left, and it looks like it's been re-rubbed. So I think he's still around. It's just a matter of finding him. It looks pretty recent. It looks within like the last week, maybe 3 or 4 days. It's pretty fresh. So he's still here, but I gotta head out. Gotta go out to eat for my dad's birthday tonight, and put this video together before then. So I gotta get out of the woods, and we're gonna see if I can't catch anything on the way out, maybe. But we weren't able to get to Brian's this archery season. Personal schedule was conflicted there. We got with Jason a couple times, and out with me, and we were out there with Todd. His hunts got messed up. So really an unsuccessful season for the guys, ourselves. Sam, Jason's daughter, is the only one of us to really kill a deer on film this year. And we didn't know if we were going to be able to get a lot of kills. We were hoping we were, but it just didn't turn out that way, and that's what happens. But we're going to go and hit rifle season here real shortly, in like 2.5 weeks. That's going to be probably a video every other week. We'll let you know more on that. Turkey season, spring gobbler season, is going to be one of our main things. We're really going to hit that hard, and we're going to probably put out better videos than you've seen in a long, long time. I have a lot of plans for turkey season. We'll have better equipment then too. So that should be something to look forward to. And also, if you haven't gotten one of our bracelets, one of our wristbands here, go ahead and order one of them from our online store. It's just above on our Facebook page, or you can go to our other page that I have been slacking and updating at droppinmtv.wordpress.com. We have a store link in there as well. Or you can go straight to the store at droppinmtv.bigcartel.com, and all that's going to be right down here below. So again, here's our wristbands, dropping them. If you do have one of our wristbands, though, take a picture of yourself wearing it and send it in. Love to see you guys supporting us, and we love you guys, the support that we get. So stay tuned and tag along with us through rifle, late archery season, and when we hit it big for spring gobbler. Thanks for watching.